Hi, I'm George with Better Balance, Safe for You. In my last video, we talked about the advantages of doing a punching drill along with using the horse stance to improve your overall balance and that proprioception, getting a better sense of that space and our center of mass. Overall, with Better Balance, Safe for You, I will be explaining 4 different ways we can stand in order to help out your overall balance. The second stance that we're going to be covering today is what I call the ready stance. This is what I'm already in. Normally, when we talk to somebody, we're kind of facing like this, aren't we? And if you're like me, over a relatively short period of time, my lower back starts bothering me. That's because all the pressure is on my lower back. With the ready stance, we shift that stress to one side or the other. This is what it looks like. The ready stance is I have my right foot pointing right towards you and my left foot is pointing out in that direction. If you're doing it correctly, you should be able to bring your right foot straight back and touch your left heel, just like this. It's at 90 degrees. And then you want to bring your right foot out about 8 inches, so it's not very far. You can kind of see how it sets up like this. From this perspective, once again, I'm facing my right foot now in that direction. My left foot now is pointing towards you. And if I bring my heel back, they do touch. I come out about 8 inches. The beauty of this stance is simply this. Right now, the weight of my body is 50% on my right, 50% on my left. What I want you to do now is pick up the heel on your right foot. Now tap your left foot. Notice what happens to my weight distribution. I shifted from here to here. Once again, it's kind of like that second best exercise that physical therapists tell us all the time is bringing up one leg and or bring up the other leg and put it back down. So the ready stance does that. Now over time, through your journey, we will be explaining the advantages of the ready stance and other elements of your balance program. So right now though, notice what I do. Again, bringing up my heel, and now I tap my toes. Notice the fact that my weight now is shifting on my left leg. We can go back and forth. Watch what happens. I take my right foot, point it towards you, my left foot, and then I can tap it back and forth. And I can do this all the time. Now, if you do have a balance issue going on, use a chair or a counter to help support you until you get your sense of balance back into perspective. So what I want you to do is use what I call the 3-finger rule. Yes, if your balance is really bad, hold on to the chair. But if you can, use 3 fingers. So if I'm standing like this, again with my ready stance, bring up my right heel and I tap. And so with 3 fingers on the chair, it kind of helps stabilize me. Over time, you should go to 2 fingers, 1 finger, and then you should be able to do it without holding on at all. So once again, make sure that you're stable before you try the ready stance. And the more you do it, the better off your balance is in fact going to work as we move forward through your journey through Better Balance, Safe for You. For more information, please go to my website, Balance Safe for You, and that's a u.com, and that will explain a little bit more about the program. Also, I have written a book with the same name. That's Better Balance, Safe for You. It is on Amazon, so you can get it there, and it will explain the program, how I designed it, once again, to help out with your balance, your self-confidence, as well as your personal safety. So again, today, the ready stance. Once again, to recap, what I'm doing is my right foot's pointing towards you, my left foot is in that direction. If you do it right, it's 90 degrees. Bring my right foot out, heel up, and go tap, tap, tap. So practice it, and I'm guaranteeing you over a relatively short period of time, you will start sensing your balance coming back into perspective. So until our next video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will be producing more videos over the coming weeks as well as months. And when I do, you will be notified. And of course, you can also hit that like button. So until our next video, feel secure on your feet and on the street. I'm George with Better Balance, Safe for You.